Hi everyone, good to see you again all. I hope you all will be fine. Please check Iraq latest news updates. On Sunday, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan announced that Turkey is working on establishing a railway and port corridor that would connect it to Saudi Arabia (KSA) and the United Arab Emirates (UAE) through Iraq. He made this announcement during his speech at the 18th summit of the Group of 20 G20 leaders, currently taking place in the Indian capital, New Delhi. President Erdoğan stated, "We are collaborating with the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, and Iraq to create a major commercial corridor, consisting of railways and ports, connecting our countries. This corridor will originate from those countries and extend through Basra and other regions of Iraq, ultimately reaching Turkey." He further added, "We aim to take significant and swift steps in this project in the near future." And Iraqi Oil Minister Hassan Abdulghani stressed the imperative for the nation to halt gas imports by investing in projects within this sector, revealing a surge in Iraq's oil reserves to 6 billion barrels. Abdulghani made these statements during his address at the commencement of the inaugural Iraq Oil Projects Conference and Licensing Rounds exhibition, which spans 3 days in the capital, Baghdad. In his speech, Abdulghani underscored the leadership role of the Ministry of Oil in providing essential resources to finance Iraq's national budget and bolstering these resources through strategic projects. These projects amplify financial returns and create diverse opportunities across all sectors. He emphasized the ministry's commitment to supporting exhibitions and conferences that serve Iraq's economy, promoting vital economic projects to directly and indirectly support the national budget. He added that the ministry had been instrumental in facilitating the development of the national economy, harnessing the available natural resources across Iraq. The ministry has also been distributing production from all Iraqi provinces, recognizing the direct economic and cultural impact of these resources on all Iraqi cities. Furthermore, Abdulghani highlighted, "Wherever there is oil and gas, the local economy will thrive," and he expressed hope that international companies would participate in these promising rounds and contribute to gas investment projects, ultimately achieving self-sufficiency in this critical resource and exporting surplus abroad. He assured that the Ministry of Oil would provide support to all companies to ensure the success of the rounds by facilitating the necessary procedures for these companies to operate in the provinces relevant to these fields and exploration blocks. Abdulghani continued, "In Iraq, we have made significant strides in enhancing investment opportunities in the oil sector through petroleum licensing rounds, starting from the first round up to the 5th round, contracts for which were signed at the beginning of this government's tenure." He disclosed an increase in the national reserves of oil and gas, with oil reserves now standing at 6 billion barrels and gas reserves at 32 billion standard cubic feet of gas. Concluding with pride, "We can proudly showcase the progress achieved by the Ministry of Oil during the first year of this government. We have signed a contract to develop the Iraqi oil field with a production capacity of 250,000 barrels per day, and the completion and operation of the Karbala strategic refinery with a capacity of 140,000 barrels per day. It is now in the final stages of final trial operation, operating according to international Euro 5 standards and being an environmentally friendly refinery." And Iraq's Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani held a meeting with a delegation from the Shura Council of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, which is currently visiting the capital, Baghdad. The delegation is headed by Ibrahim Mohammed al-Khanas. The meeting was characterized by discussions aimed at emphasizing the importance of sustaining and enhancing bilateral relations between the two nations on all levels. This includes strengthening economic and trade partnerships, as well as fostering cultural exchanges. During the meeting, Prime Minister al-Sudani underscored the significance of sustaining and strengthening ties between the two countries on various fronts. He emphasized the need to enhance economic and trade partnerships and expand cultural exchanges. The Prime Minister also mentioned that his government has pursued a path of bolstering regional integration and strengthening relationships to address the shared challenges and crises facing the region and its sisterly and friendly nations. Baghdad has evolved into a platform for finding solutions and commonalities that contribute to regional stability. In response, the Saudi delegation expressed the kingdom's appreciation for the multifaceted relationship with Iraq and its desire to participate in development projects and investment opportunities in Iraq, thus elevating the level of economic cooperation between the two nations. Thanks, take care.